Welcome back to our live stream on our YouTube channel. Remember, the links are provided on our Facebook pages. You can catch all the matches live and free on our YouTube channel. You are explaining to me how a player is able to juggle between school, work, and full-time training. How have you managed? You've been here for quite some time.
Yes, and actually there are times or seasons that I just forgo badminton because sometimes in Africa it's very difficult to just concentrate on sport because there isn't much support. So as a player, you need to have passion for the sport. So we have a lot of players who are actually who are in university as well as working part-time. And because they love badminton, they actually juggle into playing badminton and finding training sessions. We were talking to some players yesterday, and they did actually confirm to say they train mostly in the evening because that's where they find time. So you have either training in the morning, early morning before class, or in the evening after class. So that is stressful. So even if you're told to hit a certain shot, you're already tired. So kudos to all the players actually who've shown up here and performed to their level best.
Yeah. On court one, Kalombo from Zambia, Israel Wanagalia from Uganda. Israel, a good player, can hold the shuttle. Kalombo as well. What do you think we are going to see? Are we going to experience long rallies?
This game will be the longest, I think, for the first session because both players actually can play for a longer period of time.
Yes, Kalombo Mulenga, all his matches have been very, very long, taking all his opponents to third sets. Are we going to see a similar game from him, holding, waiting for Israel to make mistakes?
Kalombo, he's a good player on the net. I've seen Israel play. He's very good with his smashes. Very good. And Kalombo is a calm player, so this is more like the opposite of each player.
Opposite of each player. Israel being assisted by the net there. Maybe the gods are smiling on him today.
It's possible.
Possible as he gets his second point of the game. Tough luck.
And the players, actually the game is 3 up.
3 up. On court 2, we have Algeria and Mauritius. And on court 3, we still have the game of Donald of Zambia and the Ghanaian still going on the third game. Beautiful, beautiful attack.
Very beautiful attack from Israel.
Israel Wanagalia straight to the body of Kalombo Mulenga. Oh, lovely placing. Beautiful, beautiful net shot, but out. Taking the lead, 8-6. scores are level. It's a beautiful, beautiful lift from Israel Nagalia.
Very good control, court
Remember,
control.
they are used to playing in this arena, and he has the support of the home team.
Colombo has made a lot of mistakes.
Yeah.
And now Israel is leading 11 and Colombo is 9.
Yes, some mistakes from Colombo. I think he still has some nerves. He's a young player. I'm really hoping to see a lot more from Colombo. As we said, he likes long rallies. We are easily going to see a third game match in this encounter between Israel Wanagalia and Colombo.
The possibility, there's a possibility.
The Mulengas, quite a badminton family. Chongo Mulenga is his elder brother, right?
Yes, he is.
Quite some families, siblings playing together. I know they play doubles together. The other day we saw the combination of Koselia Mameri and the sister, Tanina Mameri. Do you think playing with your sibling is that an advantage?
Yes, it is an advantage because looking at badminton, you can't play alone. It's different from running. Running, you can just get up and go and run. Badminton, you need a second player to actually play the match with, or the game, or training with.
Yeah.
So playing with your sibling, it's actually less time consuming because you're coming from the same home and you have similar schedules. If you have schools, your parents will make sure that your schools are, the calendars and the timetables are similar. So it is
Definitely.
easier.
Yeah, especially if you have chemistry. Oh, beautiful attack.
Very beautiful attack from Israel.
Straight to the body of Colombo Mulenga. We have seen also instances where the coach is your father. Very successful father-daughter or father-son relationships, like in tennis. We have seen the likes of Serena and so on being coached by their fathers. Do you think that is something we should emulate in badminton?
Yes, it is. It is good. It's the same as playing with a sibling, because your father or your mother, if that person is your coach, they'll have time for you because you are in their schedule. But you should get ready not to have fun, because if your father is your coach or your mother is your coach, every day, every time will be training, every time will be, have you seen that shot? You need to improve on that shot. So it's a good thing.
Good thing indeed. Good net exchange. Colombo hurriedly tries to attack. Unfortunately, hits the net.
Another mistake from Colombo.
Free gift.
Free gift from Israel.
Hope he capitalizes on that and regains his confidence. A very young and enterprising player. I've not yet seen the kind of rallies that I'm expecting to see from Colombo. He's one of the, we call them diving players in Africa. Likes to dive most of the time.
I think in this game, both players are trying to assess each other, and we haven't seen a rally. Everyone is trying to make points. They're making mistakes here and there when coming to saving, but they're catching up.
Quick points from each player. Hungry to win the first game and take control of the match. Israel still in the lead. A good lob from Mulenga. He needs 2 points to catch up.
Colombo is 2 points behind. Israel is still in the lead.
Good judgment from Mulenga. Crucial point for him now. He needs to convert this.
He has to either
he
double
wants to
up.
win this game. Good, good, good. Remember, I'm here in the commentary box with my fellow robot, Ngandwe Miambo from Zambia.
Yes, we call each other that. It's an interesting game. They're 18 up, both players. Both players are good. They're taking their time, and they're making sure every point is a sure point.
Good lift, good lift, good lift.
Poor judgment
Anagalia.
from Colombo.
Yeah, he hesitated, and it cost me that point, cost him his point. 19 all.
This is a very crucial point.
Crucial points. Oh, beautiful from Israel.
Very beautiful from
Beautiful.
Israel. Very beautiful.
From Israel.
And Israel has
takes
won the match.
the first game against Colombo, setting up the second game, which I think Colombo really should play well.
Yes, it has to play better and avoid the mistakes, because Israel made some mistakes, but not as compared to Colombo. So we hope to see the different game, because both players have actually assessed each other, and no one was in a rush to make points. They took their time, and we haven't seen a rally yet.
Yeah, no rallies as yet in this beautiful encounter. Kudos to Wanagalia. In the last singles match he played against the Mauritian, he was not able to convert the game. Actually, at the end, when he was leading, he was really nervous, and you could see him shaking even when he was serving. But this time round, calm and able to convert and get the first game. Do you think his coach, the experienced William Kabindi, has told him given him a few tips to how to manage his nerves?
Coach Kabinde is an experienced coach, and Israel was nervous during the Mauritian game, but this time around he's calm and collected. So it is possible he's been given the guidelines, and he's, you know, there are times that you just get on the court and you're just nervous. From nowhere, you can't even save. So it happens to most players.
Let's see if Colombo is going to give us the game we've been waiting to see. Started off well.
Yes, he has started very
Started
well.
off well.
I think the coach has told him it's now or never.
Yeah, and you need to rally, and need to hold and wait for Israel to make that mistake. Fault service.
It's one each.
We've seen quite fault services from the players. Do you think service is the low service is a problem for most African players?
It's not a problem. I think the incorporation of the service charges, as well as having to see not with their just naked eyes, they have to use the service machines.
Service tools.
Service tools to see.
Tools, yes.
Yes, to see if it's a fault service. So every player has to get used to say, if I serve like this, this service is not allowed. Then they'll learn a lot, and there've been a lot of improvements. We saw last time the service tools were introduced. I think we were playing Botswana International. That was years back, and my partner in doubles, Elizabeth, had a lot of faults called during her service, and she got nervous that she couldn't save. And now she's never got any called fault service.
Yeah.
So it's about the confidence, and you go back home and practice.
Confidence, confidence, confidence. 2-4, Mulenga leading. Beautiful, beautiful return. Beautiful control of the net from Mulenga of Zambia. Remember, you're watching us live on our YouTube channel, and we are streaming all the matches live and free. Court 2, Mauritians are playing against Algeria. And in Court 3, we have Ghana playing against Congo. That's the Democratic Republic of Congo.
And on court 2, Mauritius has won the first match against Algeria. This is second game being played, and they're both 1 up.
Good play. And good judgment from Colombo.
Good judgment this time from Colombo. He didn't hesitate.
We are seeing a much better display from Colombo than how he played in the first game.
Yes, he's more is attacking more and not just playing safe this time around. And he's actually opened his eyes to see more shots.
Good judgment from Colombo, taking us to the break with an advantage. 11.
In the second match on court 2, Mauritius is down, and Algeria is leading by 7 points. Mauritius is 3 points behind. Is actually on 3.
Good lift from Colombo.
Poor judgment from Israel. He was there.
I should have played, but you've played on this court. How is the drift?
Well, playing on these courts, it's actually hard because you play against the player and against the wind. So you expect the shuttle to go a different way, and then it goes a different way. So you have to really have strong shuttle control. And I think by now each player has mastered.
Oh, it was a good rally, but that was a really unforced error from Colombo. A good judgment.
Colombo is in the lead. It's 13-7.
13-7. I think at this juncture, Israel is just trying to, conserve his energies for the third set because the lead is really big and Kalombo is playing well. Good net exchange.
Nice smash, but it went out.
The nets didn't help Kalombo.
No, it didn't. Israel is serving 8, Kalombo receiving 14.
Yeah. Israel trying not to commit himself to long rallies, finishing it off. He knows it's inevitable to have the third game.
Exactly.
Although in badminton we never say never ever.
No.
Until it's over.
Until it's over.
Anything can happen.
Anything can happen. So it's Kalombo 15, Israel 9. And on court 2, Algeria is leading 11-10. Mauritius is 10.
Good attack.
Very good attack from Kalombo.
Interception. A good judgment from Mulenga.
I think in this game, Israel is just waiting for the third set.
Yeah, definitely. Not committing himself to rallies. The earlier mistakes in the game.
Exactly,
really,
they've started.
Really costing him.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Israel has made a lot of mistakes in this game.
A lot of mistakes.
And he's trailing because it's 20 and he's actually 11.
Yeah, first time of asking. Kalombo converts. Leveling up the score 1-1. Setting us up for the third encounter, third game.
Third game.
Third game.
And the two games have been 24 minutes into play. So we see how the last match, how long the last match takes.
Definitely. This is a do or die. Remember, this is the individual championships. Knockouts, you have to do everything to stay in the game. So both players now will really give it on.
They have to give it all because once you're out in this stage, you're out for good. You have to wait for the next match or event.
Tournament.
Tournament, yes. If you're actually playing one event, it's one event, you're out.
Yeah,
exactly.
That's definitely it. This is your time. You have to do it. Really not a good feeling when you're eliminated in the first round.
It's not a good feeling because actually you now become a luggage watcher for your friends.
Most players trying to be in the tournament, play as many games as you can, and just being there until you get eliminated. But it's always good when you go out from the second round. Third game, this lovely encounter between Kalombo Mulenga from Zambia and Israel Wanagalia drawing the first blood, getting the first points.
Exactly. So this game, it's who wants it more.
Yes, it is.
And they are one each.
One each. Both players trying to have net exchanges.
Both
Good
good on the
variation
net.
from Wanagalia with that cross nets.
Exactly.
Cross-court
Exactly.
Not a good start for Kalombo.
Not a good one. Not a good one. So many mistakes.
Beautiful, beautiful,
Beautiful.
beautiful placement of the net.
And on court 2, it seems that we're going to go to the third set. Algeria is leading.
Good judgment from Wanagalia. Another mistake.
Another mistake from Kalombo. On court
Wanagalia
2,
really should capitalize on this.
on court 2, it's one each. So they're going into the third set.
Yeah, remember, you can catch all our matches live streaming on our YouTube channel. Links provided on our Facebook page for every match. Live streaming on all our 3 courts here at Lugogo Stadium. All African individual championships. Was a good idea, but it turned out. I thought he was going to play across net.
That's what I thought as well.
Good attack.
Beautiful from Israel. Beautiful shot from Israel.
And you can see his confidence has come back, and it really looks like he's going to take this third game unless Kalombo really changes the way he's playing.
Exactly. And he
This is the
sleeps, yes.
second
And
time.
second
This
time
is
he
the
sleeps.
second
Yes,
time
he's sleeping,
sleeping.
yes.
Second time.
And is
Could
he
it
okay?
Could it be his shoe? And seems like he might have gotten an injury from that.
Yeah, he's not getting up. Oh, he's gotten up finally.
Taking his time, assessing how his foot is.
Oh, yeah.
Some small limp,
Yeah,
but I think he's a strong player.
yes.
He's gonna walk it off,
We hope so. We hope so.
shake it off. He's wincing. I think he's requesting for some timeout and assistance. Looks like,
Yeah, looks like he twisted his ankle.
yeah, looks like he's twisted his ankle. We see the tournament referee requesting the on-court doctor to come to Kalombo's assistance. Well, it would be a pity if Kalombo withdraws from this
Yes.
match to still early.
Yes, it is too. It is a very early stage to withdraw. I hope the injury isn't that much.
Yeah,
Yeah.
match. Kalombo getting assistance from the on-court doctor, and I think he'll be looking to change his shoes.
Yes,
Also,
it
he's
has
looking
to.
a bit faster in the second game, I think, and probably the shoes don't have good grip because it's not the court since Wanagalia played that side and he was not sleeping, he wasn't falling down. So this
Exactly.
really,
Exactly.
really
He has to. He
could
has
be-
to either change his shoes or find grip himself.
all about his shoes.
On court 2, Algeria is just firing shots. And there's no response from Mauritius.
Yeah, remember, you can watch these games live on our YouTube channel. Just subscribe. And you're able to watch all our live streamed matches on all 3 courts. Well, play resumes. Colombo changing his shoes. Hope they bring him better luck. And as it may seem, he's starting it off.
Yes, he's starting on a good note.
Starting on a good note.
So he's 4 and Israel is 10.
10. He really needs to work hard to get those 6 points and catch up with Israel. Sometimes it is showmanship when you see the other player really gaining momentum and you find a way of breaking that momentum by asking for a timeout.
Exactly. Sometimes it actually gives you confidence and you rest because, you know, these games are hard.
Yeah.
So even just tying your shoelace, sometimes it's good for you.
Yeah, you can see now Colombo. Well, short break as we go to the interviews.
Welcome back again for All Africa Senior Championship individual event. We have Tamakoli from Ghana just finished his game against the Congo. Congratulations Tamakoli for your game, 21-13, 21-15. A good start for yourself in this tournament.
Thank you very much.
So how do you feel about that game during the tournament?
It's my first time playing in this very tournament, and it's kind of, you know, the environment is kind of new a little bit, but it's a very good game I played.
So it seems like from the score 21-13, 21-15, it seems like you control the game since the beginning, a few mistakes, and you control the pace of the game. So how you managed to do it through the game?
Yeah, I realized some spaces around him, so I tried to utilize that spaces, so I didn't need to kind of rush myself or speed up the game, just to them make my points one after the other. Yeah.
We see that during the game your coach give you some good advices during the game to keep controlling. So what was your coaching advice?
Yeah, it was telling me with the fourth services, so he was telling me to bring it down a little bit, but what I'm doing is okay, so I should keep on and have patience and play.
Congratulations again for your game. Good luck for the next.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Play.
Welcome back in this encounter between Israel Wanagalia and Colombo Mulenga. Israel in the lead. This is the third game. Good judgment from Wanagalia.
Good judgment from Israel.
Oh, yes. Oh, he tried too much.
He did try. He did try.
Mulenga still in this game. Really, really worked very hard to close down the lead of Wanagalia.
Exactly, because he was 3 when he had an injury and then got some time off, and Israel was 10, and he caught up with him. So it's now Mulenga 11, Israel 13, and Israel has just scored.
Yeah, a good smash from Wanagalia. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful
Beautiful smash.
from Mulenga. Straight down the line. A good body smash. A little bit of assistance from the net.
Exactly, exactly. Bad return.
bad
Bad
return.
return from Colombo.
Yeah. Beautiful.
Beautiful smash from Colombo.
Beautiful smash
Beautiful.
from
Beautiful.
Colombo.
Another beautiful smash from Colombo.
Same place.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Exactly. Coming from Zambia, my seat is hot.
Please don't kick me. Don't kick me. I can see you stretching, jumping up and down.
I'll actually smash you with the microphone.
Hit me with the microphone. It's really hot. Mulenga trying really
Oh,
well.
come on. Israel is making so
extending-
many mistakes on the net.
Extending his lead.
It's very hot right now. And at this point, no player should make mistakes.
Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful.
Oh, beautiful,
Beautiful
beautiful.
cross-court.
Cross-court.
Really got Wanagalia unawares.
He has made an error.
Made an error at a very crucial point. Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Beautiful.
It's like he was expecting another cross shot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Another
No,
lovely
no,
drop.
that's a lovely drop.
from
That's a lovely
Mulenga.
drop. Oh, Israel is getting frustrated. They should keep calm. They should keep calm.
Repeating the same drop. And a lovely. Oh, beautiful.
And he misses the smash. He misses the smash. Colombo misses the smash.
Over eager, trying to convert.
It is a very crucial point.
Crucial point. Oh, beautiful drop. Oh,
Nice one from
beautiful.
Israel. Very nice
Beautiful
shot
from
from
Wanagalia.
Israel. And now it's 18-20. Colombo is 20. Israel is 18. Colombo just needs 1 point and
Just
it's over.
1 point. Just 1 point.
And it's 19-20.
1920.
Colombo is under pressure from this game.
Lombo
He just needs 1 point.
Needs 1 point to convert. Wow.
And it's 20-0. It's 20-0. It's 20-0.
Wow. Israel Some caution from the umpire.
And beautiful drop from
Beautiful.
Colombo.
Beautiful. Advantage, Mulenga. Beautiful.
And the
Those
game is
drops
over.
have really worked for Mulenga.
Yes, the drops have worked for
Wanagalia.
Mulenga because he was making sure that they were a sure point.
Yeah, Wanagalia not able to read those drops. With like 2, 3, 4 points from those beautiful drops. Mulenga being able to deceive Wanagalia with those drop shots.
Exactly, because the drop shots were perfect, and I think they actually saw each other's game, and Israel was expecting Mulenga to do 2 drops and then cross court, and then he changed the game at the last minute where he was just playing drops, and Israel was having difficulties coming back to the net because he was already in the process of going to defend and be on the center.
Good play from Mulenga. Equally a good performance from Israel Wanagalia.
Yes.
Really a good player. Sad it was not his day in the office, but he almost got a shot of winning this game.
Yes, actually, I thought it was going to his advantage, but I think the mistakes he made where he let Colombo catch up with him from 3 to 10, that was a very big mistake for a player to let someone come from behind and beat you like that. So beautiful exhibition from Israel. He's a good player. He was not given chance to smash from this game.
Yeah.
He's good with smashes, but he was not given chance to smash. So he didn't exhibit his smashes because they're also deadly.
Yeah, moving forward, we've seen, yes, Colombo has won this game, but he's got an injury. We can see him limping off court. Do you think this injury is going to hinder his chances of proceeding to the next stage of the tournament?
Well, we have to see how bad the injury is after he rests.
Yeah, definitely.
And then because he has got tougher matches coming through, so he cannot have that injury going forward.
Let's cut to the interview and hear what the young Colombo has to tell us.
Welcome back, everyone, for All Africa Senior Championship individual event. Men's single event between Colombo from Zambia and Wangalia from Uganda. We have the winner for the match, Colombo. Congratulations for your game. It looks like 3 sets, very tough game. Last game 22-20. Some mistakes during the game, but at the end you managed to finish it. So how do you feel about this?
I'm very happy that I finally got to win the game. Though it was a tough game, and I know I need to improve more on my strokes going into the next matches, because I know the next matches are going to be tougher than the first matches. So I know I need to improve my gameplay and also my strokes.
So it is the first game in the individual event. It looked like quite stressful. Some mistakes during the game, but at the end you managed to do it. So what is your plan for the next matches?
Yeah. Like I said, I need to focus more on creating more chances for me and avoid making a lot of mistakes. Most of the time I go in the game, the first games are always a crucial game, so that's where you get to know where your mistakes are and how you can improve on your mistakes. So seeing my game today, I know what I need to work on and what I need to improve on for the next games.
And last question, how far you are planning to reach in this tournament?
Looking at my training and my performance, I'm looking to go forward and looking to go as far as I can get a medal for my country. So that's what I'm hoping for.
So congratulations again. Good luck for your game next.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. And here we go again for All Africa Senior Championships 2021. Sifu from Algeria against Melvin Apia from Mauritius. We have the winner for the game, Sifu from Algeria. Sifu, مبروك على المباراة. اللعيب من موريشيوس كان صعب 3 أشواط، لكن في النهاية قدرت تتغلب على المباراة. بس عايزين نعرف أنت قدرت تتعامل إزاي مع المباراة في خلال ال3 أشواط؟
الحمد لله، بفضل التدريبات والمجهودات تاع اللاعبين، والحمد لله ربحت المباراة بعد 3 أشواط. ونشكر كوتش فاتح انه هو اللي كان يساعدني في المباراة، والحمد لله تغلبت عليه.
دي تعتبر أول مباراة ليك في البطولة منذ البداية، أنت ما لعبتش مباريات في بطولة الفرق تقريبا، يعني تحس إن المباراة كانت في البداية بتبقى رهبة المباراة الأولى كانت موجودة شوية، لكن كان في بعض النصايح من المدرب. عايزين نعرف إيه النصايح اللي اداها لك الكوتش فاتح أثناء المباراة عشان تتغلب على الخصم.
يعني بفضل كوتش فاتح كان يطلب مني إنه ألعب في الكورت، ما بيلعب عادي مثل في الجزائر أو في مكان آخر، لأنه لازم نتأقلم مع القاعة، والحمد لله كسبناها الحمد لله.
آخر سؤال، بتطمح في إيه في البطولة دي؟ طموحك إيه؟
إن شاء الله للنهائيات.
مبروك سيفو وإن شاء الله بالتوفيق.
شكرا.
Thank you.